What's up, YouTube? Welcome back for another video. Right here we're gonna be installing some suspension components, some ball joints specifically for this video. There's a whole set of stuff that I bought in here that I do not remember what it is, but I'll link the I'll link the description in the description. And yeah, it's making some weird noises when they're overturning, so I'm pretty sure those ball joints are pretty much shot. We're gonna be replacing those today. You can see the play that it has there, and that's no good. Pretty much to remove this, we're gonna have to remove the cotter pin that's right on top, and then the nut, and then I'm replacing the whole control arm. So there's a bolt here and a bolt over there that replaces this whole control arm. So it was just easier. It just came like that from where I bought it from. So we're gonna see how this goes. Alright, so in this box we have the control arm with the urethane bushings, just to give it a little bit longer and better ride. This is the control arm. I'm pretty sure this is the this is the one I need. Yeah, this is the passenger side one. So this is just gonna go right there, and it has the other one, and it's got the tie rods, inner and outer. These are the end links, and it's got the sway bar bushings. But we're probably not gonna get to that in this video. Well, we'll probably get to it to another video. But right now, my main concern was this ball joint that was making weird noises every time we return or hit a ball speed bump or whatever. But I just checked the other one. The other one does not have any type of play or anything, but this one does. So we're just gonna concentrate on this one. So basically, whatever you do on this one, you could pretty much do on the other side. So yeah. All right, guys. Do apologize for the lighting, but I'm kind of doing this a little bit on the quicks. So first, you're gonna want to grab this clip or a cotter pin. Almost forgot his name. And just pull it out. Your ball joints, your tie rod should have some, but some people don't put them on and they just say YOLO. And I can't even get this damn pin out. Hold on. Alright, I had to pull on this little clip right here because it was stuck, and then you just pull it straight out. And then from there you loosen this up, hit this out to bring it down, and then these two are, this was a 19, and I'm pretty sure that bolt right there is also a 19, and it should just slide off after we take this down. Alright, so this on my truck, on a 2005 MDX, it's a 19 millimeter focus, and this is like a ratcheting wrench. It has multiple sizes. It has a 14, it has a 19 on one side, and then if you turn it around, it has a 17 and a 15. This comes in handy a lot. So you just put it on there and you loosen it up. But in my case, I think I'm gonna have to like heat it up a bit so I can break it loose. So we'll be right back. Be hot. And then you just pretty much smack this here down, and then like I said, 219s over there, and we should be golden. Let me hit this out real quick. As you can see, I kind of hit it right here. You can see it's a little bit more shiny, and then with a little pry bar, it's is loose where I could take it off, but the weight of the bolts that hold the control arm up are still holding it up. You can tell, okay, it's off right there, so I'm gonna take these off and pull it right up. Okay, I got that one out of right there. You can see that out. Now I'm gonna get this one right here, but the straight deep socket doesn't fit, so either you can use a swivel adapter or you could just use a swivel socket 19. Now you use a little pry bar because it's loose to pull it out, just like that. Same with this. I should just be able to bring this down then. See if I can just hammer it down. There it goes. And then we should be able to pry this out also with a small one. Interesting. Just wiggle it out just like that. As you can see, this ball joint was donezo already. You can see the new one, or the new control arm with the ball joint and the new bushings and everything. This ball joint does not move. Let me take this off real quick. Look at that. Yep. It does not move. It should move, but it's not moving yet. But we should be able to get it in there. So same thing. How we took it out, that's how we're gonna have to put it back in. As you can see, the difference is a more solid bushing, aftermarket polyurethane, compared to the OEM rubber bushing. It's gonna be a little bit more stiffer, but it's gonna be a lot better in the long run. So let's see how this goes back on. So the way I'm going at this, I'm gonna try to push this inside first, and then push this right in there like that, and then, like I said, put in the bolts again, and then install the ball joint again, and we should be done. So I was able to squeeze it in. Since this is an aftermarket bushing, like I said, it's a lot thicker than the regular OEM. You have to open up these tabs a little bit here and the one on the bottom. Use a big pry bar, you know, squeeze it, open it up, and it helped to put it back in. So after you put that in, you kind of have to like squeeze this the lower ball joint in, and then at the same time push this part of the control arm in, and it's pretty much in already. I just don't have the bolts in yet, but as you can tell, it's in there, and ball joint is in there. So I'm just gonna tighten up everything and we should be good. Yeah, it's a return line. So we have to put pressure on the control arm, bring it up here so this bolt can go up straight, because if not, the control arm is tilted sideways and doesn't go in through. And right now, since we have pressure on the control arm, we gotta tighten up all the bushings, because this is where the truck is gonna sit mostly. That way we don't tighten up the bushings when there's no pressure on the control arm, and it could potentially mess up the bushings even faster than normal. So now, right now, we already tightened up this one. We're gonna tighten up that one, and we're installing the the nut on the ball joint, and we should be done. Alright guys, so that was pretty much it. The 19s here and here, they're both in already, as you can see. Both in there. That bolt is in there. And we ended up using the old cotter nut and pin because I didn't trust these. I've had occasions where like they strip on me and it felt weird going in. Like it would be tight, but then you would just turn left a little bit and it'll go up a little bit, and it'll be super loose already. So, and we couldn't get the pin in there, so yeah. Well, that's it for today, but guys, there's a control arm with a ball joint, and same thing what we did on this side, do on the other side. Today I'm just doing this side because it was really important. More bro. And yeah, just gonna be end up putting back the tire, and that'll be it for today. We'll probably get to do the outer tie rods on this one, and then the end links pretty soon, hopefully. Alright guys, I forgot to close up the video real quick, but that was it for my wife's MDX with the control arm and the ball joint. I just did that real quick because it needed to get done, and I haven't been able to record anything or do anything with the cars, but I just made a quick video, you know, on the quicks. So I hope you guys like it, enjoy, and learn how to do something today. And thanks for watching.